Hey guys, welcome back to another Counselor's Corner video with myself and Mr. Wagner. We're going to give you guys some updates and then finish with a little bit of a farewell, since this will be our last Counselor's Corner video. So in terms of updates at Fred, if you're watching this before 2 o'clock today, don't forget that this is the PLC Club week. So 5th grade, your PLC Zoom meetings are set for 2 o'clock. The 4th graders are at 2 o'clock on Wednesday, tomorrow, June 3rd. And then 3rd grade finishes out the PLC Zoom sessions on June 4th, Thursday at 2 o'clock. So your teacher should have given you guys links to those Zoom meetings so you can get into the right one. If not, just reach out to them. I know I'm looking forward to seeing my 5th grade Pokemon PLC club today. So that is the events bringing us the rest of this week. And then for next week on Monday, we do have an ambassador Zoom meeting at 2 o'clock. On Tuesday, you're going to get to do some show and tell on your Zoom calls with your classmates. On Wednesday, don't forget, we've got that 5th grade farewell parade starting at 5 p.m. 5th graders, your teachers should be getting you guys information for you and your family. We want it to run smoothly, and it's going to be kind of a drive-through, so just make sure you know where you're supposed to enter, on which street, and what way you're supposed to go, so that we don't get any traffic jams or we don't cause anyone to be unsafe. And then next Friday, guys, is the last student day for this year. Hard to believe it's already here, but it is a spirit day. So if you want to wear neon on that day for your final Zoom calls with your teachers, feel free to do that. Your report cards will be issued as well on June 12th. So I think that concludes the updates for Fred. What do you guys have at Blades, Mr. Wagner?
Sounds good. Yeah, this week is continuing our somewhat norms of remote learning opportunities and plans, and continue to check out Class Dojo on YouTube. Now for next week, for our last week of school, we have some fun things planned. June 8th is Magical Monday, where we're going to kind of be celebrating our 2nd graders as they transition to 3rd grade, to you guys at Fred. Be on the lookout for a virtual tour that myself and Mr. Mung did at Fred. So that will be posted on that day as well. June 9th is our class awards. Teachers are going to be sharing lots of videos and fun things to celebrate you and all the things that you have earned throughout this past school year. Wednesday, June 10th, 2nd grade celebration school parade, where families will be invited to do a drive-through parade from 6:30 to 7:30 at Blades Elementary School to celebrate all 2nd graders. Thursday is our virtual field day. Mrs. Brown has been working very hard to create a lot of fun events for you guys to participate for this field day. So be on the lookout for that, and that'll be posted on that day as well. And the last day for Friday, which is the last school day, as Mr. Monk said, is our water balloon blast, where you can drive to school and throw a water balloon at us, your teacher, your favorite staff member, and such. So please, we look forward to seeing everybody next week. Also, real quick, anytime from June 2nd to the 18th, you can drop by the school to drop off your library books in plastic bins that'll be out front, as well as any books that you may have borrowed throughout this remote learning process. You can drop them all off anytime from 8 to 4 from June 2nd to the 18th, as well as you can pick up personal items at Blades from June 15th to the 18th from 8 to 4. So any personal items that may have been left behind, you can pick them up during that time as well. All this is posted on social media, so be on the lookout for all those dates and fun times as well. So we look forward to seeing everyone next week and kind of celebrating the last week together with each other. So we want to say some farewells, and as this is our last time together.
Yeah, sounds good. I have a question. If I drive by Blades on June 12th, do I get to throw a water balloon at you, Mr. Wagner?
Yep.
Before I get to my goodbye, you actually said some things that reminded me. I forgot to mention, it is June 4th is a student pickup day for picking up your belongings from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Lost and found, medicine, grab and go from 2 to 5 if you need to pick up medicine. Band instrument drop off is June 8th and 9th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then after school lets out, June 15th and 16th is Chromebook and charger drop off. So those are all shared on social media as well, but when you said that, I wanted to add those in just in case. So now comes the hard part, Mr. Wagner. It's been
Yeah.
quite a year. This is my 7th year at Fred. 7 great years of working, just to see some awesome changes and things happen at Fred. And it's definitely a year I'm going to remember, just with the way it ended. And I do feel like students, you guys, and staff, we came together and really embraced our theme this year, which was Better Together, because we're actually separated right now, but we came together despite all that. We worked through the challenges, and I think we made some great things happen. Personally, Fred friends, at this time, I'm gonna make an announcement that I think some people know, but there's a really good chance that I will not be returning to Fred next year, and it is nothing against Fred, nothing against the students or the staff. I have the opportunity to take a big life change and move to a new country and just start a new adventure for myself. So I'm working on making that change possible. But you never know what could happen between now and then. So I think that's where I'll be. But sometimes, like this whole quarantine pandemic, sometimes life throws you things you're not ready for. So if you don't see me next fall at Fred, everyone, that is why. I will miss you all. And it's been an awesome 7 years. And I want to thank you guys for it. So
That's a tough follow-up. I know we will all miss you, Mr. Mung. And I've known you the last 4 years. The 4 years I've been at Blades. We know they have some tough shoes to follow. Who would follow in your footsteps? So thank you for everything you've done, and I know that you'll be greatly missed.
well, thank you.
And like I said, this is my 4th year at Blades. I echo Mr. Mung's words that it's incredible to see staff and students and parents all come together during this pandemic and this troublesome times that we live in, and just come together as one for the betterment of our kids. That's why we do this, is for each and every one of these students out there. So I know that all of us were working very, very hard, and I think we made the best of it. And we know that we're incredibly sad to see our 2nd graders go. They've been with us, all 3 years. And we know that they're in good hands at Fred. And spread kindness, spread love this summer, and continue to be safe. And just have a great summer, as much as you can during all this stuff going on.
Sounds good. Well, goodbye, guys, from the Last Counselor's Corner for our small viewer group. We appreciate you guys. Thank you, Mr. Wagner, for being a great partner throughout all this. It's been fun planning some of these and getting to know you a little bit better. So
absolutely. Thank you.
See ya.
Bye, guys.